Now 5:31, and a college student from North Providence with a life-altering disease and a massive medical bill impossible to pay on her own.
This month, we introduce you to Faythann Fallon for her deserving story and why she's getting a helping hand. Faythann Fallon is a writer, telling stories about her life as a Rhode Island college student. But there's more to her plot line. Faythann and her father both have a rare disease called osteogenesis imperfecta. It affects fewer than 20,000 people in the U.S.
It's a brittle bone disease, so compared to someone who doesn't have OI, our bones just break and fracture more easily, and it can be something like a sneeze that can cause the break.
In fact, her first broken bone was before she was born. Emergency rooms, x-rays, casts, all became routine.
How many fractures have you had in your life?
I think I lost count.
But that didn't stop her. From dance lessons to dress up, she did it all and found a love in music. When she turned 18, her parents finally let her go on her own to New York to see an Ed Sheeran show. She never made it.
There was like a hole in the pavement, and my front wheel got caught, and that's like how I fell out of my wheelchair.
She knew right away she'd broken both legs.
I've never not been with her when she broke. So this was like, I got to get to my baby.
Doctors there unfamiliar with brittle bone. Her best bet for treatment was to get back home. She was med-flighted to Hasbro. She spent weeks in a full-body cast, but did recover. Until the day she got the bill. Insurance wouldn't cover the flight. Her first foray into adulthood, and she was suddenly $55,000 in debt.
I'm thinking to myself, there's no way.
For 3 years, she fought the bill until her total was lowered to $12,000. But it had to be paid by the end of this month.
It was difficult to say, okay, now I have to, reach out to others to help me.
The community helped with donations, but they were still a little short until...
So nice to meet you.
The Fallons got a helping hand from the Bataro law firm and ABC6.
Yours was a story that really hit home to my heart, and we wanted to do something at our law firm to try to help you in some way with these medical expenses.
Now that bill is marked, paid in full, and she's looking to her future and college graduation this May.
I feel like a simple thank you isn't enough.
Now, if you know someone who's in need of a helping hand, please let us know about it. You can send your nomination to the Helping Hand Committee by logging on to abc6.com. Click on the Helping Hand button. You'll see it at the right side of the page.
So glad that she was able to get that help, especially as a young college student. You're up against the world as it is.
Right.
And
you got student loans
right,
as well, and then to get this bill for $55,000.
Crazy.
Just incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
great. There you
cross
go.
that off the
Awesome.
list. Right.
Absolutely awesome. Huge weight off the shoulders. This is a good Monday. We're helping a hand, giving a helping hand, and we're having some
Warm up.
nice
I know.
weather.